Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. I just thought I'd do a quick video in regards to obviously Disney, like Walt Disney World, what's going on with it. A few days ago I uploaded a video in regards to my predictions and stuff, so I just thought I would quickly do a short video in regards to all the news and information that has just been released today in regards to Walt Disney World itself. So Walt Disney World was closed on the 20th of March 2020, with the actual parks itself closing on the 15th of March due to the unfortunate events currently happening around the world. So this morning the Walt Disney Company presented their proposal to the Orange County Economic Recovery Task Force in regards to opening the theme parks. Following the opening of Disney Springs being a success, this is the next step back to normality. The dates have been proposed to go as the following. Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom are to reopen on the 11th of July. Epcot and Hollywood Studios are to reopen on the 15th of July. At the moment there seems to be no mention of either Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon, but I doubt it will. It wouldn't be too long before there is an announcement in regards to that. In my previous video, like I said a moment ago, I made predictions for the reopening and I was quite wrong. With so many competitors around the Walt Disney World Resort, I thought that the Disney would be opening a lot sooner than they've said. But with some thinking about it, I think that it was a good idea what they have done, because it will miss the 4th of July events and the business that would come with it. So let's talk about the procedures that will be in place in regards to the opening of the theme parks, so everything can run smoothly and just be back, back to normal. Okay, so the first thing is everyone minus children under the age of 3, including cast members, are required to wear appropriate face coverings in theme parks and common areas of resort hotels when they reopen. And then the next thing, all guests will undergo temperature screening just before entering the theme parks, which will also include cast members before they start their shifts. The next one is cashless transactions will be recommended with cleaning and disinfecting, which will be increased in high traffic areas, so like food halls, you name it, like quick service and everything, you name it, it will be highly done. It'll be tables, chairs, you name it, it will be just doubled or even tripled the amount of what is cleaned out already. And they already have a high standard of cleaning, so it's going to be really high standard of cleaning with all of this going on. And then obviously the final one is social distancing. Social distancing still will be in effect when the parks are open. And then alongside this, regarding the parks, many things will be unavailable until further notice by Disney itself, which includes there being no parades, nighttime shows, makeover opportunities to like Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique and the pirate makeover and all that stuff. That won't be going ahead at the moment. The playgrounds and play areas, I'm not too sure about the arcades in the resorts when they open, so I think it depends on when the resort, like the hotels open, that will be changed or not. Meet and greets in the parks, they will not be going ahead at the moment, but the characters will still be out in the parks just trying to make it as magical as they possibly can without actually having meet and greets going on at the moment. In regards to admission into the theme parks, there is obviously going to be a lower capacity which will be allowed in. So Disney are doing a new reservation system which will request every guest to obtain a reservation for entry in advance. Disney has currently stopped all new ticket sales and reservations, and I think that is just worldwide. It might be worldwide because from what I've looked on the UK site, it has kind of gone a bit weird on the website. It doesn't have all the same information as it does on the US website. So I think it's the whole in general, not just the US. But yeah, so what they are doing is they have currently stopped all new ticket sales and reservations, including events and stuff, but there is one exception, that if you are a DVC member, you can still make new reservations ahead of time, because obviously with DVC reservations usually end up being like months in advance anyway. Annual pass holders and people with existing tickets will be able to make reservations in particular phases before new tickets are sold to the public. All these customers will be contacted by Disney themselves to be provided with additional information in regards to them going into the parks, etc, etc. After that period of time though, when the whole phasing situation, I think the soft reopening and everything happens, new tickets and hotel reservations will be resuming as normal. So I think it will be obviously including Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, the Christmas party, you name it, it'll just be all back on go and everything, like the tours and stuff, I think, as well. So the best thing to do with that is obviously just keep an eye on the website and just make sure you're just keeping up to date with it, because it's just the best way. It's just easier going straight to the source and finding out, instead of just having unreliable sources and not actually knowing whether or not it's true or not. So that's like my big thing, is just go direct to the source, because all the information that I'm reading at the moment, I do have a screen in front of me, I have got the information just to make sure I've got it all right. I've actually got it off the official Disney Park blog like website, so all the information I'm giving out is literally the information that is on their website for the general public to have a look at. So what I'll do is I will include a link in my description which will be showing you basically everything that I have covered in this video. And yeah, I thought it'd just be easier, you might be able to like listen to it easier, and at the same time just like give my views and like how my predictions were wrong and stuff. So yeah, so anyway, let's carry on before I ramble on any longer. What I have also included is a side note. So in regards to other information regarding the closures and everything, Disney Vacation Club resorts will be open to members and guests alongside with Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground on the 22nd of June. On the 15th of June though, DVC resorts based in Vero Beach, Hilton Head, South Carolina, and of course Florida itself will be reopened with all the safety measures implemented. So they'll be open a little bit before the actual parks open. So I think it's kind of just getting members of staff back into the routine of what's going on and everything, and just to see how the public actually abide by the rules and see how it just goes in general. Personally, I am very happy to hear that everything is slowly going back to normal. Of course, cast members have been out of work, and like every member, like every employee of the Walt Disney World company has not really been working, apart from obviously the people looking after the animals at Animal Kingdom Lodge, etc, etc. But they'll finally be able to go back to work and be there when we all arrive and be able to spread the magic and just be able to work again, because I think that's what people are missing. People are missing actually working and speaking to other people and just bringing a smile to other people's faces. So the magic will definitely be back, even if it is still a bit funny at the beginning because of the circumstances we're under. But yeah, the magic will soon be back, and it will be like none of this really affected the parks. Now this is my bit to ask you guys, what do you guys think to all of this news that has been released today? And do you think the way that Disney have been doing this is the right way of doing it? Do you think having 2 separate dates for the parks to be open is the right idea? Do you think they should be doing it like Universal? Do you think they should be doing a soft opening and then working from there on different set dates? Just let me know what you think. Just pop it down in the comments below. Just let me know what you think, because I like hearing other people's opinions. And yeah, it's just, it would be really nice to hear from you and to see what everyone thinks as a whole. So with that being said, I did kind of ramble on a little bit. I'm not really the type of newsy person, but because I've done a video in regards to my predictions and opinions to the park's reopening, I thought I would just do a carry-on video to just admit that I was wrong. Although I thought everything was going to be going a bit back to normal a bit sooner, but I think I kind of got my hopes up a little too quickly. But I think it's better for everyone in the long run, especially with the amount of parks that there are, members of staff, etc. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and listening to me ramble on for so long. What I will do is I will include the link below in regards to the article I've been reading, and include the video of my predictions, which weren't that far off, but you might want to hear what my opinions were originally in regards to it. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for the views on the previous video. It really meant a lot to me, and I hope everyone is staying safe, and I shall talk to you guys very soon.